Okay, comrade, quickly. It's time to relieve your fellow soldiers. Go take up your post in front of the general's tent.
Despite the ever-present danger, Spendius has a taste of victory. He has survived hardships, escaped the Hatchet Mountain Pass, disguised himself to successfully infiltrate the enemy camp, and is now spying on his enemies, Hamilcar and Narhavas. Listening to their conversation, he learns that Matho's army is camped out at the foot of the Solitude Mountains. It is thus close by, but, as could be expected, in a position where it cannot make any move. His service over, Spendius, pensive, moves away. Matho cannot risk an attack, unless a daring adventurer, having infiltrated the enemy camp, offers him an occasion not to be missed. Spendius starts a fire in the Mount's enclosure. The elephants destroy the camp, not unlike a raging tidal wave. The fire quickly moves from tent to tent. The night is filled with howls. From the plains, Matho can see the enemy camp burning. He seizes the opportunity and prepares to attack. Hamilcar dies, trampled by his elephants, while Narhavas flees. Left leaderless, the Carthaginians and their allies are quickly conquered. Matho finds Spendius amid the smoldering ruins of Hamilcar's camp. They free the survivors in the Hatchet Mountain Pass, then march on Carthage. A desperate Carthage turns to Moloch. Hundreds of victims are thrust into the Red God's flaming stomach. Satiated, the god grants the city supernatural help. The stone demons, perched on the ramparts and temples, come to life to fight the mercenaries. The city still has a few troops. It groups them behind the animated statues, and the army ventures out to wage its final combat. Among the mercenaries, Etruscans and Gauls decide to wage war attached to a bronze chain. This ensures that no one can turn back. Matho brandishes the zaïmph, standing in front of a troop of elephants stolen from the enemy. While he is in the front lines, Spendius is left with the task of positioning the troops against a Carthaginian army consisting of men and demons. At the mere sight of the demons, the pariahs quickly turn around. The Etruscans and Gauls, in the second line, are angry at seeing their allies behaving in such a cowardly manner. Furious, they tighten their ranks to prevent them from fleeing. Caught between the demons and the mercenary infantry, the pariahs are massacred. The advance of the demons is slightly hindered by the piled-up corpses. The civic infantry suffers huge losses, faced with the elephants led by Mather. Seeing the Zaïmph held aloft by the enemy drains the Carthaginians of energy and accelerates their defeat. The Zaïmph, emblem of Tanith, evokes the fury of the demons of Moloch. They turn towards the elephants that confront them, and a battle is soon raging. Neither of the adversaries take care to protect its flanks. Giving up ground, step by step, to the demons, the elephants seek refuge from their attackers' flaming breath in the nearby ocean. Powerful but stupid, the demons pursue their enemy into the ocean. The fire creatures are destroyed as soon as they enter into contact with the water. The annihilation of the demons breaks the Carthaginians' morale. The enemy camp is in total collapse. The mercenaries are victorious. Carthage has lost its last war. Abandoned by gods and men, the city falls to the mercenaries. Spendius savors his revenge. On the scales of destiny, his actions were heavier than all of the resources of a millennial city. Salammbo and Mather meet up in the city, amidst the pillagers. Glory be to Tanith, who inspires and governs the love of men.